MoneyWalk 121. Do not compromise with debt. This program will help you undo financial bondage. God desires that you be debt-free. He wants this for your personal life and business ownership. Many have ignored his instructions and warnings about debt, and others have compromised his standards, not believing it's possible to be debt-free. While a few people appear better off because they leverage debt, the vast majority of people destroy peace and joy in their lives by taking on excessive debt. A legitimate reason for taking on debt could be when parents have no other way to provide food or shelter during a period of poverty in which severe hardship has overtaken the family. It may also be acceptable to use debt instruments whenever you have fixed assets of an amount that covers the total loan plus interest and costs, and enough stable income and cash flow to cover the monthly payments. Often people consider it shrewd to leverage debt because they purchase property that could increase in value over many years to be far greater than the outstanding amount of the loan, or because renting it to someone else could create enough cash flow to cover the monthly loan payments and other expenses. Some call it using other people's money to make money. You must be very careful when walking this path because most people who engage it have good intentions but are unable to produce enough cash flow to cover the loan payments, and or at the wrong time in their lives, the value of the property dropped due to market conditions, and they could only offload it at a loss. In many situations, people, even Christians, had property repossessed or foreclosed on, or were forced to file bankruptcy, which results in huge amounts of debt still being pursued by bill collection and government agencies. When people compromise by taking on debt instruments without the net worth to cover the entire amount of indebtedness, they usually shortchange the kingdom of God and the church and bring financial hardship upon their families. Unfortunately, one bad choice seems to never be enough, so they enter into similar situations with many creditors to obtain unneeded property, cars, and other purchases. This eliminates cash flow that should be used to invest and grow wealth. It puts them in a position where they choose to pay creditors instead of paying tithes and giving abundant offerings to help lead people to Jesus Christ and teach them how to walk in his ways. While most people want blessings and rewards from him, they unfortunately make financial pacts with the devil and give his methods more allegiance than they give Bible principles. Your vision should be focused on the fact that his way for you to walk this life helps you prosper immensely. He wants to bring you out of debt, not further encumber your life with debt. Debt freedom is truly the best position to work yourself into. It's wonderful to know his vision for you is that large and he is powerful enough to help you make it happen. Please pray for this ministry and email questions to parlor@ameritech.net and share the links below with other people who need guidance. May the Lord bless you richly as you follow his plan.